Last time on Star Trek Online.
Impossible. And yet, those ships, like something of legend. The HurQ, an enemy that invaded Kronos over 1,000 years ago.
1,000 years?
We've lost shields. DS9 is taking heavy damage.
Oh my god, they're catching up!
Dominion ships incoming. Are they attacked? Dominion vessels, commence attack on the HurQ. And remember, victory is final.
Thank you, Lawrence.
The Dominion is on our side.
I assume I found this here?
We have to talk.
Joel and True, everyone, and welcome back to... You gonna go in frame? You get her tail. It's all you get. Welcome back to Star Trek Online, the Deep Space Nine arc. I think it's called the Gamma Quadrant arc. How does she sound? We've entered the Denorius Belt, Admiral. I'm reading several civilian vessels on sensors, in addition to the flagships of the summit attendees. The station is still damaged from the recent attack, but it appears that critical system repairs are complete. Their damage control teams must be working double shifts. Indeed. Helm, take us to the station.
Please, we're low on fuel and supplies. We need help, badly.
Okay, so if you didn't know, my job...
Come on. The High Council has announced several challenges to the Empire, worthy of a warrior such as yourself.
That's not what that says.
Would you like to review them?
That's not what that says. Anyway, my job is as a voice actor, and I do voiceovers for things, so I've gotten very good at having written words go into my eyes and out of my mouth, but not stay in my brain. So what happened there when I was being Veryl is exactly that, and I have no idea what she said.
This is Station Control. Welcome to Deep Space Nine. Your docking clearance has been authorized. Several of our docking facilities were damaged in the recent conflict. Please proceed to the provided coordinates.
Hold on. They lost an entire... Oh yeah, no, it's still destroyed. An entire docking pylon. Actually, two of them. One upper, one lower on the same side. Hell of a battle.
Also, Captain Nog is waiting to meet with you on the promenade at your earliest convenience. Enjoy your stay here at the station.
Another actor who's died. Oh, hold on. Forgot to moisturize. There's bits of my face.
Hello!
Oh,
I've been assigned to assist you here on the station. The leaders of the 4 major delegations have asked to meet with you prior to the summit meeting. Their offices are located here on the promenade.
Okay, oh my god. Okay, frames could be better, but they could be worse. I think I'm going to stick with things where they are. Right, officers on the promenade. Speak with faction leaders, Admiral Quin, Chancellor Jim Park, the Prick, and Proconsul Datan and Ambassador Odo. Ambassador Odo, okay, we'll leave him for last. Because he's the dead actor.
Admiral Quin's office is behind those doors.
Well, this used to be the shipyard. I was planning to come here to repair the subsystem damage I have. The console's not even here. Fantastic. Thank you for that, Admiral.
The results of this summit could have long-lasting effects. A number of our allies, especially the Klingons, consider the HurQ to be a Dominion problem. The Federation sees this as a chance to improve relations with the Dominion. Having allies in the Gamma Quadrant instead of enemies would be a great step toward galactic peace.
Admiral Quin's look has been updated since last we saw him. When was the last time we saw him? I don't know. But he looks like this now, and he looks younger. His hair's blonde. Right, yes. The Klingons are like, not our problem, because Jimpock is an absolute
Here is Proconsul Datan's office.
Ah. It's very pretty. These banners. There must be some sort of heated argument going on, considering people have gotten on their chairs and the table.
The Borg won't negotiate, and they won't stop. We are the only thing that stands between them and the Alpha Quadrant.
Not really our foremost concern, Admiral Devak. Right, he's completely mad. That's why he's on the table. Proconsul Detan, you're quite tall. My god, it's Obasek, and I can't speak to Obasek. Nor can I speak to Tiara Jarok.
This summit may be difficult. While the Federation may see a path toward peace, I suspect the Klingons will feel the opposite. There is no love lost between them and the Dominion, or the HurQ for that matter. The Republic position is one of pragmatism. A weakened Dominion will be easier to deal with, and the HurQ are a threat no one can ignore.
I agree, and for once, and I mean not for once, but as often happens, I stand with my government leader, Proconsul. Next, Jimpok. Despite his win
Chancellor Jimpok has an office here.
The seat of the Chancellor by killing Martok being legitimate, but despite that being legitimate, he's still an absolute prick and shouldn't be in charge of the Klingon Empire. It's why that sort of system doesn't work and democracy theoretically should. Sorry. This is a bad time for me to say that. This is good. They get the smallest office.
This summit may not end well. Most of the High Council sees the HurQ as a Dominion problem. They are content to let them fight to the end and deal with any survivors. But there are others, such as Martok, who see that position as dishonorable. If they want to fight the war of their ancestors, so be it. But they will be doing so without the Empire. The same could be said for your Republic, should they choose to aid the Dominion.
As you say, Chancellor. I'll be on my way now. Goodbye! Oh, that was pleasant.
Ambassador Odo is here, coordinating security efforts.
That's nice of him. Ambassador, I am Captain Kel'inra, USS Laenara.
I'll be blunt. The HurQ have decimated most of the Dominion. All but one fleet. Gone. It's all the Jem'Hadar can do to keep our remaining worlds from being laid waste. There is no diplomacy with the HurQ. We don't know why they're attacking. We're not even sure where they're coming from. I'm sure there are those in the Republic who would be content to let the HurQ destroy us. But where do you think they'll turn once they're finished?
I assure you, Ambassador, we need no convincing.
There are several Alpha Quadrant leaders here for the summit. Kai Kira of Bajor, Counselor Garak of Cardassia, and my father, Ferengi Grand Nagus Rom. I recommend meeting with them as well. Their worlds will be on the front line if the HurQ launch a full invasion into this quadrant.
As much as I enjoy checking in with these old actors, I hate when you complete the objective and then it just gives you a surprise objective that's actually exactly the same. I just noticed what the hell is going on with my away team. Inside Quarks,
I believe the Kai is here, in the Bajoran Temple.
Ah,
my father is in my uncle's bar. Hard to believe he used to work there, huh?
Yeah, let's check in with the Grand Nagus. Grand Nagus, I am Captain Kel'inra, USS Laenara, formerly of the Romulan Republic.
I was wondering when you'd come along.
You're familiar?
I'm guessing you're here to talk about the HurQ and what we want to do about them. It's no secret that the Ferengi aren't a military powerhouse like the Klingons.
They won't be much
Most
help.
of the time, we'd be happy to make a tidy profit from all of this, and as far away from it as possible. That changed when the HurQ attacked Ferenginar. We would have been wiped out without help. And we didn't get it from Starfleet or the Klingons. We got it from the Lukari and the Cardassians. Even a few not cool ships showed up to fight. That showed us that this is everyone's fight, big or small. So we're in. And if the 34th rule of acquisition comes into play, well...
How do you convince your people to join? I doubt that this is a popular opinion under still a very recently withdrawn Ferengi from very conservative views.
It wasn't easy, believe me. I've managed to get the Board of Liquidators with us, for now. Most of them see the potential for incredible profit. Alliance defense contracts can be very lucrative. The rest, well, let's just say their self-preservation instincts are strong. They'd rather fight with the Alliance than stand alone. The HurQ have me thinking about adding a new rule of acquisition. If they can't be bought, get ready to fight!
That seems appropriate where the HurQ are concerned, Grand Nagus.
Did you have another question?
No, that'll be all for now. Jolan True Kai, I hope this isn't an inappropriate time. I'm Captain Kel'inra, USS Laenara.
Hello there. I suppose Datan sent you down to see where Bajor stands.
Something like that.
I can tell you we're worried. The HurQ were a few ships away from ravaging our homeworld, and if the Dominion falls, they'll be back, and we'll be the first to face them, so Bajor stands ready. We'll do what we can to stop the HurQ, even if that means joining forces with the Dominion.
In spite of past events, it's good that you're able to put that behind you.
There's something else I should mention. I've experienced visions recently, a sign from the prophets. I see a place I've been before, a world beyond the grip of death. It's the home of a former Kai, and it's in the Dominion. I should also mention that I've seen you in this vision as well. I believe we're going to take a journey together soon.
Fascinating.
Something else on your mind?
Not really. Garak, Councillor Garak, of the Ditapa Council? Civilian government of the Cardassian Union, of course.
It looks like Councillor Garak is in his old tailor shop.
I never noticed that. It says Garak's clothes. Does it say that in Deep Space Nine as well? In Federation Standard. In Federation Standard Cursive. Jolan True Counselor, I hope I'm not interrupting. Hold on. Garak is short. Ha!
Hello there. I take it you're not here to update your ensemble. Though if you'd like a few suggestions, I'd be happy to provide some.
I'm fine.
In the meantime, let's talk about serious business, shall we? I'm sure you'd like to know Cardassia's position on the HurQ problem. It's simple, really. They're a menace, and one we should deal with swiftly.
I agree.
Surprised? Don't be. Cardassia was recently attacked by the HurQ. We'd have fared poorly without help from our neighbors. Even the Lucari and the Ferengi offered a hand. I trust this lesson isn't lost on you. If we stand alone, we're doomed.
I've heard tell that this used to be your store. I assumed that was a rumor, but then Captain Nog mentioned it.
Once upon a time, when I was but a tailor. That was before plain, simple Garak became a member of the Ditapa Council, of course. Before the Reconstruction and the Iconian War and the HurQ. While I'm proud of the work I've done for Cardassia over the years, there's a part of me that yearns to be here once more. To be just a tailor, just Garak.
We go where we're needed.
Will there be anything else?
I'm alright.
The Alliance has asked a number of special consultants to attend the summit. I know each of them well, and I can vouch for their knowledge and skill. Even my Uncle Quark. Despite his reputation, his knowledge of the Gamma Quadrant is valuable. Just don't mention Latinum in the discussion, or the value of his information could rise considerably.
Honestly, it doesn't matter. I represent a government. They probably have effectively inexhaustible coffers of Latinum. You know what I said about completing the objective, and then surprise, here's more of the same objective. Well, Quark, Lita, I was just next to Lita. Why couldn't I do it then? Hi, sorry I ignored you earlier.
Hello. Oh, it's been a while since I've been in this place. I can't believe Quark still has that hollow me in here. It's a little embarrassing, to be honest. I wish we were all here under better circumstances. Then again, DS9's always been a trouble magnet. I guess peace is a little too much to ask for around here.
I mean, there were times, several months, when nothing bad happened.
My husband is risking a lot of capital, political and otherwise, by choosing to get involved with all of this. Fortunately, he's the best Grand Nagus to come around in a long time. The best ever, as far as I'm concerned, but I'm pretty biased on that point.
Certainly the most progressive.
Look, if I were this mirror version of me I've been hearing so much about, I'd have a lot more tactical advice to offer. As it is, my advice to you is this. Take a look around. Think about all the civilians, the refugees, people who are depending on you to protect them. Think about the best way you can do that, if you can. That's what I'd do if I were in your shoes. Boots, whatever.
Thank you. I will keep that in mind. First Lady?
Was there something else?
What's your title? Quack!
Don't suppose you're here for a drink? Hollow Sweet?
Not right
Dabo?
now. I don't gamble.
Can't blame me for trying to find profit while I can. My fool of a brother, the Nagus, seems hell-bent on getting the Ferengi into this mess. Not a lot of profit in fighting the HurQ, 34th rule or not. You can't spend your money when you're dead.
I'm afraid there's no stopping the HurQ, whether you fight or not. Oh, well, no. No. There's no stopping the HurQ without fighting.
If you ask me, we'd be better off sealing that wormhole and saying goodbye to the HurQ and the Dominion forever. I'd miss the Tullaberry wine, but I'd get over it. But seeing how that'll never happen, especially as long as Kira's still breathing, I suppose I'll have to dig in like everyone else. You know what the worst part of this mess is? Odo. He's back like a kind of ghost haunting me. I must be cursed.
A ghost indeed.
Can I get you something?
Okay, that was unexpectedly emotional, that last line. Doctor!
Ah, you must be Proconsul Detan's attaché. Nice to meet you. Dr. Julian Bashir, recently recommissioned Starfleet officer. At your service. We're doing what we can to get things in order after that business with the Zenkethi and the HurQ. The station took quite a beating. Worse than I saw during the Dominion War. We're still treating casualties, and it looks like we'll be seeing more soon. A lot more. The situation is compounded by the presence of civilians, both local and from other systems, even the Dominion. We have a number of refugees from the Gamma Quadrant on the station, and more are on the way. Clearly, the sooner we can solve the HurQ dilemma, the better. We'll be beyond our capacity to help the refugees soon, as will Bajor.
You mentioned recently commissioned, Doctor?
I mustered out some time ago to start a private practice on Trill.
Trill?
Since then, I've worked on special projects for Starfleet from time to time as a consultant. Even managed to start a family.
Forgot about that.
Needless to say, I wasn't initially thrilled with the idea of putting the uniform on again. Still, it's very hard to say no to Kai Kira and Captain Dax. And so here I am, back on the front of an interstellar conflict. Here's hoping it's a brief one.
Here's hoping.
Something on your mind?
Nope.
There's a number of refugee groups here on the promenade.
We're lucky to be alive, friend. There was little warning before the HurQ attacked our homeworld. We sent a call to the Founders, but no Jem'Hadar ships came. Our local defense force didn't last long. A few of us managed to get away on ships before the HurQ closed in.
Fantastic.
Word of the Bajorans and their faith reached us after the war ended. Their stories about one of their spiritual leaders. She came to the worst of us, on our prison moon, to bring the wisdom of the prophets. So, when the HurQ came, we decided to come here, through the Celestial Temple, to seek deliverance. If the Founders won't listen to us, perhaps Kai Kira and the prophets will.
Yeah.
Bloody refugees. Bloody refugees.
Oh, I hate this part of being a captain. Aren't you the guys from that one episode where they were in a gas giant?
It must be a surprise seeing Koremans here on a Federation
Karama.
station. Let that sink in for a minute. It's so bad in the Dominion that its citizens are looking for safe haven with their former enemies.
Okay, there's more script there, madam. The HurQ aren't our only problem. When the invasion started, it was like the Founders forgot about us. No Jem'Hadar came to our rescue, no Vorta with words of comfort or relief. Nothing. There's even talk about rebellion, of leaving the Dominion altogether.
We were the lucky ones. We got out early. I've heard rumors about a blockade, keeping the rest of us from leaving the homeworld. It might be true. I haven't seen any more Koremans arrive here for a while now. Oh, please. The Founders have forsaken us. Don't let the Alliance turn their backs on us, too.
We'll do what we can.
The summit will begin soon. Transmit your report to me for review.
Uh-huh. Give me like 30 minutes while I compile one!
The Federation and Klingon positions are not surprising, but the Ferengi and Cardassian positions certainly are. Both species have a notorious reputation for self-preservation, after all. Fascinating. I empathize with the Gamma refugees, but the logistics of offering them assistance will be challenging. We'll need to work with Starfleet and the Bajorans to reach a satisfactory outcome. Report to me in the conference room when you arrive.
There's a turbo lift. Yep. Check in with your faction leader. Conference room! Or ops, really. Just came up through the fucking floor into a table. You wish to speak with me, Proconsul?
Impressive. Everyone is here and no one started shooting. Not even the Klingons. This could go better than I expected. Take a moment to relax. Speak with the others. Things will be serious soon enough.
Yeah.
Hello. I have high hopes for this summit. Many worlds in this quadrant have been attacked by the HurQ, including my own. We must all realize that without the Dominion, the HurQ will wreak havoc throughout all quadrants, and we will all suffer.
Sounds like a wise position.
I can't help but think that there's a path to a peaceful resolution in all of this. There's got to be some way to end this madness before more lives are lost.
It is fascinating that they have warp capability, but seem to be otherwise completely mindless brutes. Fascinating. Foreshadowing. I already spoke to you, Kai.
Hello again. I spoke with Odo about the vision we discussed. He's agreed to clear a mission to the old sector. Opaka, the former Kai I mentioned, lives there now.
Does this involve your visions? She fucking said it did.
I believe so, yes. The Kai has a condition that has prevented her from leaving until now. Odo has provided us with data that could lead to a cure. If there's a chance, I'm willing to take it. Her wisdom could help us all greatly. I realize this is a lot to take in, but I hope I can count on your help when the time comes.
Yeah. Oh, Weyoun.
Drolan True.
Oh,
I am Weyoun 10. I'm glad we had this moment to talk before the summit begins. If I may be so bold, I hope that you conveyed a need for cooperation with the Dominion to your superiors. The support of the Republic would be greatly appreciated by the Founders, I'm sure.
Get our bloody language out of your fucking mouth. Weyoun. Oh, General. You gonna challenge Jimpok for the counselorship, maybe?
Even a Romulan can see the need to fight the HurQ, but that lesson seems to have been lost on Jimpok. He's not willing to face the truth. There are Klingons who fear the HurQ, hiding behind politics and rules. Grethar waits for their worthless souls.
I don't massively appreciate the tone with which you use to describe my race, General, but the sentiment is one I agree with.
Know this. There are still Klingons who know where their blades belong. We will not dishonor our ancestors. and ignore the HurQ. We will fight them to our dying breath in the name of Kalis and the Empire!
Indeed. Well said. Well done. Fantastic.
If I can have everyone's attention. Thank you. A lot to discuss.
Indeed.
Thank you all for coming. By now, you should be aware of our tactical situation. The Dominion, as you know it, is on the verge of collapse. We've withdrawn to our core systems, and the lines are holding, for now. Without your help, the HurQ will win the war of attrition.
What about your outer systems? We're receiving refugees here, from those areas.
We have one fleet left, Admiral. That's hardly enough to defend the entire Dominion.
I'm failing to see how this concerns the Empire.
The recent battle here is a sample of what the HurQ can do.
If you think they'll stop at the wormhole, you're sadly mistaken.
Need I remind you that the Dominion came to your aid in the Iconian War?
I forgot about that.
I seem to recall Klingons placing high value on debts of honor. Or has that changed?
Mind your tongue, changeling! I will not be insulted!
You insult yourself! What? Oh god, those are scouts, aren't they? What are they preempting? Not again!
Admiral Quin to Ops. What's happening?
We're under
So
attack,
sorry for the
Admiral.
quality.
It's the HurQ! Reading HurQ boarding parties! Multiple decks! They've concentrated in a damaged pylon. Or processing area.
This is exactly what happened the last time I came to a conference here. My god.
Go to the damaged pylon section and secure it before the HurQ trigger an explosion that could wreck the station.
Oh. Right. Regroup beta officers? Welcome aboard, lads. Thanks for the rifle, because that's presumably where I got this from. Let's get to it. We've got work to do. Processing area. Ore processing, I believe? Right. Weapons ready. Every time I have a conference on DS9, I always end up having to go into battle unprepared and with barely anything. And my Jesus. I think I've found our problem. Hello. Nice kitty. Just, oh, very big kitty. It's fine. Seriously, what is it doing? Oh, brilliant. It's fine. They're probably not phaser-proof, and we have guns. We have energy weapons. We can vaporize them. It's fine. We should not be concerned. Holy God! Ah! Alright, this is fine. This is fine. This is absolute. Oh my God. Right. Oh my God. Move away! Okay. 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 Just go away. Just, no. Ah! This is fine. This is fine. Let's just get down there. Let's deal with these creatures. And I can't bloody jump off. Where the hell is my away team? What are you guys doing up there? Right, we're clear. Secure the hangar. I believe it's secure. This is a hangar? I thought it was ore processing. Oh no, there's one more. Okay, I hope that's not a problem. Okay, there we go. You're welcome! Just walked right past me. What is it doing? Okay, there we go. Oh my God, my away team is all the way over there still. It's fine, I'll do this by fucking self. Hangar secure. Right, Zakath, thanks for finally bloody arriving. Tanar.
Bad news. The hangar security shield is on the verge of collapse. If it drops, you'll get pulled out into space, so let's make sure that doesn't happen. You need to stabilize the power relays and recalibrate the shields. There are consoles near your position you can use to do this.
Say less. Consoles near our position. God, the map is too big. Okay, this way. Consoles. That's not a console. Is it in here?
This pattern indicates two-dimensional thinking.
One down. Two down.
Nice work, but it's not over yet. The HurQ have moved into the ore processing area above your position. There's a lot of unstable uridium ore in there. If they damage it, it could ignite and set off a chain reaction that could destroy the pylon. You'll need to make your way up there to secure the area and restart the safety systems there.
This is going very well. This is just getting better and better. Right?
Looks like the access system in this section was reset. You'll need to rotate the central column and extend the bridges in order to reach the next section.
Okay, so what have we got? Okay. Right. Fantastic. With me! Stand by for more bloody ambushes. Oh, I see them on the map, behind my face. Hi! Great to bloody see you all! See you like bloody disruptors. Okay, someone deal with these little things. Why is my away team so spread out? What the hell, Zakath? Tanar's what? They're struggling with this map design. Bloody hell. Guys, you're useless. Absolutely useless. Thanks, Zakath. I don't even know how you managed to get there. You can't even beam in properly. Okay. Now don't get stuck again. It's supposed to be professionals. I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh wait, no. Yes. This is really cool. Right, now you guys can manage this, right? Doing well. Doing well so far.
Okay, you're almost in the clear. The safety systems for the area are currently offline. You'll need to restore power to that section and reinitialize the safety systems to get everything back online.
But to be clear, we should no longer be panicking. This is just a last-minute failsafe. Right. Don't get stuck, guys. Reinitializing safety systems. Safety systems. Restore safety system power. What's that over there?
Alright, the safety systems are reinitializing. They should be up and running in a few minutes. Nice work. Hold on. I'm picking up multiple HurQ life signs in your area. They're converging on your position.
Tell me something I don't know.
I need you to defend that section from the HurQ until the system comes online again.
Understood. Right, guys. Apparently they have transporter systems because they just appeared there. Help. Right, I'll focus on the big ones, guys. literally backing me into a corner here. Oh Christ, do not want to fall down, that'll be a pain. Oh, where is everything? Ah! Stop it! Ah! I can't even... Okay, time to get some bloody... Ah! Ah! Get me out of here! Get me out of here! Ah! Oh, everyone is dead. Literally, everyone is dead. Okay. Very bloody good. Fantastic, really. Right, forget convenience. I'm out of here. Turban! Ah! Don't knock me off. Okay, you're low. Turban! Oh my god! Give me a grenade, please. Ah! Devex? That's it. The HurQ. How does he sound? He sounds old. That's it. The HurQ won't be getting in there anytime soon. The damage control teams are on the way. Fantastic. Admiral DS9 Command has requested the aid of all available ships in the sector. The station and a number of civilian vessels are under heavy attack, and we need you on the bridge. Transporters are standing by. We're ready to beam you back to the ship on your command. By all means. God, I much prefer space combat to this mess. Whew.
The HurQ are attacking the station and several civilian vessels in the system. I've sent ships to assist them, but I'm concerned our forces are spread too thin. I'd like you to work with those ships to protect the civilians while the rest of us defend the station. First Dukan Rex will accompany you as a combat escort.
We'll do our best. Thank you for the assistance, Ambassador. Right.
Starfleet vessels, this is Quin. Protect civilian targets.
Right, hard to stop, but let's target that group there. Let's hope our new configuration to eject warp plasma from the nacelles will deal with these bloody swarmers. Launch fighters! Target those larger ones. And deploy the Aquarius. Oh my god. Right, auxiliary battle shield it is. God, I can't see anything. Is this normal? Is this a normal amount of eye spam?
That was close. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You have no idea how close it was for us as well. This ship is faring a hell of a lot better than the Royal Sovereign. Then again, this ship is
Nice
fully
work,
used in the
but
Royal
I'm
Sovereign.
afraid there's bad news. We're picking up HurQ vessels and they're heading our way.
Good.
The station's weapon systems are offline. We need a few minutes to get them up and running. Until then, we're a sitting duck over here. I've asked every ship in the sector to regroup and prepare for battle. Let's hope it's enough.
I think I can give you a few minutes, Captain. Don't make it any more than that. And by a few, I hope you don't mean half an hour. Oh my god. Okay, let's get these stragglers first, so that we can be doing something without actually doing something. What is the Porterskew and the flagship doing with this one Ravager?
Now! And destroy the HurQ!
Well, at least we've got
Concentrate fire on their capital ships.
At least we've forced the Klingons to do something right now. They can't sit and stand by.
I need those systems online!
I think Captain Nog meant to say that through his ship's intercom to his chief engineer, but he said it over the multi-ship comms. Okay, we're taking damage. Oh.
Systems online in 60 seconds.
Okay, that's good. I think our Aquarius is probably dead by now, so I'm pretty safe retrieving it.
Don't let the frigate swarms get behind you.
They're frigates? Those are frigates! I thought they were fighters. Yeah, I've got a cure for that. I just eject warp plasma. They get stuck. Oh god, not enough.
Just a few more seconds.
Oh, the swarmers are moving. No, don't you dare escape my plasma. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh.
Defense systems online. Target the HurQ and open fire.
Just in time. Is DS9 actually firing now? It is. Okay, take us within the station's bubble of influence so that we can not die. God, Dukan Rex is gonna die. Oh god. Evade! Nectrid assemblies. And there's a hive as well. Oh no, that's the Fortescue. Right, within the station's arc of weapons fire. Let's mop these guys up. I can't get a good screenshot of all this stuff happening. Oh god, please give me plasma. Give me plasma, give me plasma. I need it. Christ. Every single battle with these guys is just an absolute skirmish. They have no formations, just swarms. What do we have? A few more? Hidden behind the station. Right! Battle over, swarm defeated, mostly. And we have subsystem damage. Oh, I have subsystem damage because for the cinematic that I made, I died a bunch of times. Oh, that might be a good screenshot. Right, we certainly put this new ship to the test. Good God.
That was the last of them. We're not picking up any HurQ ships on long-range sensors. For now, at least. I think it's clear that the Dominion is prepared to work with you to stop the enemy. I hope the Republic is ready to do the same.
Like I said, we needed no convincing.
In the meantime, our fleet will do what it can to keep the HurQ on our side of the wormhole. Tell Detan not to wait too long to make a decision. The Republic won't be out of the HurQ's reach for long.
He's made a decision, Ambassador, I assure you.
The HurQ threat is real, and we can't afford to let it expand to the Republic. There will be resistance to getting involved, but letting the HurQ destroy the Gamma Quadrant is not a logical option. We must stand with the Dominion. In the meantime, I have received a curious request from Kira of Bajor. She is leading a mission to the Ennis system, and she has asked for your assistance. Provide it. I'm interested in seeing where this leads.
I agree with your decision, Proconsul, and thank you. I was intending to go either way, but this way I can do it officially. Jolan True. What do I want? I don't want any of this. I'll sell it. Bloody hell. What difficulty are we on? Oh, only advanced. Okay, fantastic. This is good. That was one hell of a start to the Gamma Quadrant arc. But, with that, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please feel free to leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Jolan True.